everyone, I'm Tim from Collect Jurassic. Welcome to our very first piece of video content. Starting off with a bang, we got the Dino Rivals press kit straight from Mattel here to unbox today. Came home yesterday to a huge package on my front porch. Inside was a really nice letter from Mattel, thumb drive with some great images of the new line, and oh yeah, this massive box that I know is filled with toys. I haven't opened mine yet, but I have seen a few other collectors who've opened theirs, and I have a general idea of what's inside, but we're going to take a look inside right now. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So as you can see, we have a nice large graphic on the front here, logos and stuff on the sides. The thing is heavy. All right, pop open the lid here. As you can see, we have a really nice, really nice graphic here, kind of reminiscent of almost like a video game, like Street Fighter or another fighting game, kind of a character selection screen with stats. We got the Rex and the Trike. Also here inside you can see this really cool design of the Rex from the Dino Rivals packaging, kind of making this whole kind of box system kind of pieced together. So we'll go ahead and open up one of these boxes and take a look inside. All right. First dinosaur we got out here is the Monolophosaurus from the Savage Strike assortment. Here, I'll go ahead and close this. As you can see, it's got a really nice new paint job, a little different than the Dino Rivals paint job. Almost reminds me of a tiger, which is really awesome. Got this nice Savage Strike action attack. Hit the tail, jaws close. Really cool figure. Yeah, I mean, this is an awesome new species that Mattel made for the Jurassic line, and it's cool to have two of them. I like anytime I can get two dinosaurs with kind of competing paint jobs. Just kind of a cool thing to have. Yeah, Savage Strike looks great. Really excited to get this Tyrannosaurus as well. But this Monolophosaurus looks awesome too. Again, really cool paint job. Got the collector card on the back here too, as you can see. Yeah, very cool. Biting action. All right, let's take a look at the next one inside. All right, open her back up. We'll go ahead and look at this nice big compartment next. Trying to be careful with this stuff. Oh, awesome. Have the dual attack Triceratops here. Sort of a repurposed mold of the Triceratops from the Roar assortment. Similar to the other dual attack, we have a one action and another action. Figure itself looks like the legs are a little bit different. I'd have to get my other Triceratops out and kind of put them side by side, but overall it looks to be almost the same figure. Maybe the tail's a little bigger. That could just be the action attack, but really like this one. I really like the paint job on this one. It kind of reminds me of something that's a little bit more, you know, like a classic JP Jurassic Park paint scheme. Really cool though. It just feels bigger than the other trike. I'm sitting here staring at the other one across the room, and this one just feels a little bit larger, but again, the paint scheme is really cool too. Again, you can see the collector card on this one. Also have little inset pictures of the Parasaurolophus and don't want to butcher this, but the Concavinator, I think is how you pronounce the name, that are also available in this assortment for the first wave. Really cool figure for being a kind of repurposed repaint. Feels like a huge trike compared to the other one. I don't know. I'll have to do a comparison later. All right. Moving on. Whew. Go with the smaller box again. Man, this is just so cool how all these compartments kind of all interlock and fit together. And you can see that they did when you pull them out, the artwork actually goes down to the side too, but still connects to make the Rex design. Really cool work. You know, my day job, I'm a print designer, so totally geek out about this kind of stuff. They just did a really good job. The materials in here, it's all really nice, like hard cardboard, printed really nice. It's just a totally awesome box. I'm almost more excited for the box than the toys. But anyway, back to the toys. Now we have our Drago Rex Action Attack. A lot of you have probably got your hands on this one by now, but still really cool to see. Another new species to the line, all new sculpt. You know, when they announced this, I was pretty sure it's going to be just a Stegosaur sculpt with a new head, but totally new sculpt. Really cool coloration on this one too. Love the stripes along the back of the tail. That's probably my favorite part. It's very real world reptilian. Another really cool figure. Action Attack, just a great assortment of figures because they're so cheap, but they're still so detailed and have pretty decent posability too. Let's go ahead and look at our next top layer dinosaur. Nice. We have the Mega Dual Attack Stegosaur. This is actually one I already got my hands on too, but very cool to see it again. You know, a lot of people have a lot to say about this paint scheme, but I've been in love with it since I first saw it. It's just, again, it feels very natural, very real world. So this is the Mega Dual Attack, so a little bit bigger than the regular Dual Attack, but still with the two action features. This guy's got the swinging tail and the head rocking, you know, when your Stegosaur needs to headbutt another dinosaur as they do. Very cool. Again, I personally love this paint scheme. I just think it feels really natural and real. But yeah, very cool. All right. So now for the bottom layer. Let's go ahead and move some of these dinosaurs out of the way because I have a feeling I know what this is. All right, so you can see there's a big kind of like false bottom here that I'm about to lift out. Oh, again, that artwork is just so cool. I was really skeptical of the Dino Rivals artwork when I first saw it on the Colossal Rex, but man, seeing it in the flesh, seeing it come across all these different packaging concepts, it's just really cool. I love the red and yellow. It's just a really cool mix, and I love that they use the skull in such a big way too. Oh, let's not forget what we got here. We have a Bite and Fight Tyrannosaurus Rex. So seriously, my favorite Rex figure. You know, it's got the awesome new paint scheme. You know, all the Rexes that were released last year kind of had the same, you know, nice paint scheme, but this one, I don't know, I think everyone kind of agrees it just feels a little bit more true to the movies. It's got a little bit more, I guess, of a muted colorway, but, and this guy's got the two action attacks, got the tail swipe and the bite. Awesome Rex figure. As far as size goes, he's not quite as big as the Thrash and Throw, but he's bigger than the Extreme Chompin' Rex. So, in my opinion, he's just the perfect, kind of the perfect size. Man, I mean, look at all these toys together. It's just, they did an awesome job with these Dino Rivals this year. They really could have, you know, gone along just fine re-releasing some of the Fallen Kingdom figures, maybe tweaking some paint apps, but they really went above and beyond and, you know, really went out of their way to rework a lot of things. They being Mattel, you know, just really trying to improve what they have here. This Rex is just, I mean, it's amazing. If you don't already have a Rex from the Mattel line and you're thinking about which one should I get out of the 4 or 5 releases, I mean, this guy is just amazing. Again, that paint scheme is so cool, and the play features are pretty cool too. You know, besides being just for a collector, I just think all these toys for kids, you know, the play features are just so cool. They all have posability, so they're not just stuck in some static pose, but they also have all this cool, you know, action features, and it's just, you know, again, for collectors and kids, they're just couldn't be any better. So yeah, this is just the Dino Rivals core assortment. We obviously have a lot more figures than this on the way. I put up a checklist on the website that Mattel provided with this package if you want to see what else is coming with the core assortment. But also besides that, we also have the Legacy collection that'll be coming out hopefully. Some of the battle damaged figures that'll be coming out. No word yet on if those are retailer exclusives, but you know, hopefully we'll find out about that soon. But just this core line here is just looking fantastic. Can't wait to get my hands on the Parasaurolophus and some of the other cool new figures, cool new species from Mattel. Just a great job. And this box that they came in, again, is just so cool. I just can't get over the sturdiness of it. Again, this artwork on the inside with the character selection. It's just super, super clever. So I guess I want to close out the video by, you know, thanking Mattel, Shots, everyone on the Mattel team for doing this, for making these amazing toys, for sending me this incredible press kit so that I can cover it on Collect Jurassic. It's such a cool thing to have. I've been collecting for, you know, since '93 now, and getting something like this is, you know, basically once in a lifetime, and it's just such a cool thing, and it gets me so excited about the toys, so excited about what Mattel's going to do in the coming year, and I can't even begin to think about what they're going to do for the next movie. But again, huge thank you to them. I think that about does it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Again, I'm Tim with Collect Jurassic, and I will see you next time.